We are looking at understanding the phrase reversible and irreversible process. Reversible process is an ideal scenario, guys. This is a scenario wherein the system and the surrounding has to go to the initial state. See, the point is you're doing some kind of movement with piston and all of that, right? So what we're trying to tell is, as and when the piston moves and the process completes, you go back to the initial stage. You go back to the initial stage. Not only that, the system is going back, even the surrounding has to go back. That is a reversible process, which is it's not possible. So reversible process is completely reversed. Everything is completely reversed, starting from system to the surrounding. So we don't see any permanent change in the universe. So that's not true. That can't happen. While irreversible is the true one, wherein we can't restore the system and the surrounding. It leaves a permanent change, and this occurs naturally. So all real processes are irreversible. So like how we learned quasi-static, right? And hypothetically slow process. Reversible is the another version of all of this discussion and hypothetical scenario. So what do we need for reversible process to happen? Things has to be quasi-static so that things are at equilibrium. And that is basically your pressure, volume and temperature has to remain same throughout the discussion. The required condition would be that it should be quasi-static motion. So the piston has to move very slowly. There should be no friction, no turbulence, and the heat transfer with infinitesimal delta T. That is, the surrounding and the system should have a difference of temperature which is almost close to zero. So basically delta T between the surrounding and the system should be zero, close to zero, tending to zero. Of course, this can't be possible. And then we have the condition or why things are irreversible. It's because friction, it is non-zero, viscosity exists, turbulence will exist. And yeah, things happen sudden, it is not quasi-static. So as you can see, this is the truth. This is an ideal scenario for us to study the system. Again, how we understood or how we just took in, okay, quasi-static case and hypothetical case, this will help us in understanding systems, study about engines and talk about ideal cases. Reversible process is the same. It's a hypothetical situation that we consider to study things. That's it.